Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new video. Today, we're going to be starting out another brand new series, but this time it'll be a little bit different from the usual. Today, we are officially starting from the beginning, the official version of Hades. So welcome back once again to the channel. If you've been on this channel, or you've been around this time, you may notice that I've played a lot of Hades in the past. Throughout the entirety of the early access development of this game, I kind of made videos, I want to say like 3 or 4 on each update, and kind of showed off the new stuff and really enjoyed it. But that means that I've now been playing Hades for close to a year since it first released back in the day. And now that the official version of the game is released, it's also been released over here on the Switch. So what I wanted to do today, what I want to do here for the channel officially, is welcome you guys to a series where we'll be going through the hell mode of Hades from the beginning. We'll be trying to get our first couple of wins and try and get the true ending of the game as well, and we'll keep these to recordings. So I made a little attempt here to play this game for a little bit. I actually last played it like 7 days ago now, but that was my attempt at making sure that hell mode was going to go well, make sure that we all had things good to go, and it all is working. So let's go ahead and start. If you haven't seen this game before, we'll be starting from the beginning anyway, so welcome to episode 1 of Hell Mode Hades. Hell Mode will automatically activate 5 different like small multipliers at the start of the game that make it harder just outright. So it'll be pretty interesting. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, and we'll discuss things as we continue.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Hell yeah. And here we are.
Goodbye, Father.
Shout out to that guy with 6 arms right there, by the way. It's a pretty cool dude. So I already changed the controls a little bit, funnily enough. Like, I have this slash button on my R, but this is Hades. It's a roguelite type of game by the same creators as Transistor and Bastion, 2 games of which I've loved in the past. I haven't actually played Spire yet, or Pyre, sorry. Sorry, I've been playing Slay the Spire recently. It's been on the mind. But we have a couple of attacks. We have our normal attack here, which is our 3-strike sword attack. We have our special here, which is that ability, and this little cast, which sends a little needle forward, which reminds me a lot of Tower of God, by the way. Very cool stuff. But let's go ahead and party here. And we'll just have a good time with it. Now, I have played quite a bit of this game over the time existing on this planet, and I really do love it. I have since it first dropped. The moment that I played it and got hands-on, it just kind of clicked. Like, I liked the base that Transistor had in the first place. Like, I liked Jaunt as an ability. I liked, like, the different customizations you could have in combinations. It was a really cool base to what this game ended up becoming, which is really cool.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
And I also love Greek mythology.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
You got it. So here we can enhance any one of our given abilities with a special buff. For example, attack is stronger and can deflect now, which deflects any projectiles. Cast, which is the needle, can do the same. Or dash can deflect and deals damage. Now, this dash, over this time of us playing this game, you will realize this dash is my favorite dash in the goddamn game. And this dash is literally the way to win. So, we'll go ahead and rock here. I want to say, there are certain boons of which I feel are run winners. and some of which I feel are less ideal for trying to get stuff done. And over time, we'll kind of see which ones we prefer. I'm so excited, though. I haven't actually made a new save file, except for, like, the little bit of hell mode that I did play. Just because I didn't really want to spoil myself too much, and I've already been playing, like, the same account over and over for the last, like, year or so, because early access has been a trial and tribulation for sure. I really wanted to try and do this regardless. I always had this plan of going back from the beginning of Hades and kind of seeing how it is. I really love, like, the progression system in this game as well, and the story is very progression based as well, so we'll get there. Honestly, it's going pretty well so far. If I could actually get to the first boss on the first run, that would be ideal. Okay. That hurt. I just barely didn't get my combo off in time for that. Hello. Okay, yeah. So these guys, I just can't do the damage enough to be able to get them broken in the first combo. Okay. Get out of here. Good stuff. I'm actually going to go ahead and take this arrow thing up here, because it's going to be someone of which I personally love. Okay, that's going to hurt. I actually don't like the sword that much. I never have. I feel like sword has always been my worst weapon. Like, there's a weapon that came out later than all the other ones inside the updates, but my sword stayed at 12 heat as, like, my highest one. Well, that one's already up to, like, 20, because I like that one a lot better. I don't want to spoil it, but it's interesting.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey there.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
You're so cute. I love, like, the moon on her chest and, like, her head, the antlers. It's all so well designed. I wonder about her hair and whether that get, like, caught inside bushes and stuff. I feel like it might, but I love this. The designs are so cool. I'm probably gonna take Deadly Flourish, just because my special, being able to crit, sounds really nice, actually. It's a pretty nice AoE around me, so it'd be nice to break, like, the armor of the enemies I've been facing as of recent. Here. Howdy there, buddy old pals. There we go. I feel like a washing machine right now. Is that weird? I'm on a spin cycle. I dash, do this. Dash, do this. Actually hits for 200, which isn't bad. There we go. Actually hit him with the trap, too. That's nice. Good stuff. Oh. So many enemies. Just need these to start critting. The moment they crit, they actually do usually kill, except for this big chunky boy with a lot of armor. Get out of here. Nice. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and take the HP here. Yeah, so every chamber you get to choose your own side buff as well. So, like, you can choose to get extra HP, or, like, consumables you can use between runs, or boons to make your entire build stronger and guarantee your win easier. And your kind of goal is to make a build over your run to be as strong as you possibly can be for the different difficult bosses that exist out there. Regardless, we will definitely get there eventually. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Keep me going for a bit.
Ooh, that's not bad. This is going to be a boss, though, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. I couldn't tell if it was going to hit me because it was surrounded by the explosions, but it definitely did. Explosions. I mean the deflect thing. There we go. Yeah, because if they get deflected, they won't do damage to me. So I just need to make sure that's kind of what I'm trying to go for here. Okay, so I can do slash slash and then special to be able to do some good job damage work.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I will accept this message.
Let's have a good time.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
This is my first run. Listen, okay? I'll get there eventually. Just give me a second. You look really cool. I like he has like a little grape in his hand, and like he's a cool guy. I feel like he should probably have a bigger cup than that in his hand, though. I don't know if it's supposed to be a goblet or something, but it just looks very small. I feel like he'd be chugging. Oh, actually, I kind of want the cast. The cast, now whenever it lands, it makes a giant splash around in an area, and then stands for a bit, and then becomes it again.
But I can fight.
That's not a bad pick, actually. You don't get a lot of epic boons early on, so that's nice. I'm debating whether it would have been better to have, like, the attack version of that. I don't know. This is good damage, though. If I could get, the ability where any hit that I could do can crit, this cast will actually be really good for, like, any given fight. There we go. Takes a bit of effort, but we're swinging there. Okay, this is going to splash around an area. Not too bad. I can corner him in here. There we go. Not too terribly bad. We are taking a bit of damage all around, but we slowly work up there. See, I'm also recording this in the morning because I kind of felt inspired to start a new routine. See, I'm trying to avoid, like, saying it aloud too much and, like, making myself go against it, because I have a bad habit of not being able to stick to guns a lot when it comes to big stresses. But right now, I have a goal where every 2 days, I want to make it so that I'm able to stream or record at least 2 hours, and also watch a movie, which is 2 hours or less. So every 2 days, I'm going to be trying to kind of attain that. Because I feel like a lot of the time, I get very stressed out about having to complete a lot of work stuff right now. I've been finding myself just kind of getting overwhelmed by it. So trying to organize things better and set goals to be a little bit smaller so that I can achieve them on a daily basis during this unfortunate pandemic circumstance we continue to find ourselves in 2020. It makes it so that I'm able to find, like, a small progression more consistently in my days. And that's kind of what I'm shooting for right now. I think Hades, being able to do, like, a run and put up a video each day or every so often, I'm trying to make sure this is going to be consistent, because I love this game. I want to make sure I can cover it and show you guys why I think it's such a special one. Because this is a game that creates not only, like, a fantastic base to it, and makes it so that the gameplay itself is engaging and fun to do, it also creates a sense of intrigue, and also makes it so that the story fits really well alongside, like, the characters and the motivations and what they're trying to tell, this story they're weaving. I think it's great. And so I'm going to try to plan around it, kind of work on things. Self-improvement's the name of the game right now. And so it's early morning right now. I kind of set a schedule for myself at the moment where I want to get stuff done. What I'm currently doing is I'm recording this, and then I'm going to edit it, get it ready to go, and then I'm going to go on, like, a short walk to catch some ghost-type Pokemon, because today is, like, the Pokemon Go Ghost Day. So yeah, I'm setting my bases and trying my best, but I'm looking forward to it.
Just what I need.
Hey, what's with that Chiron, man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service.
So yeah, we're here in a shop where we can spend our money and buy boons and like fries and burgers. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this just so I can have an extra little bit of damage for this boss. I would say it is a net win if we're able to beat it, but what's up, my boy? Who are you? Charon, Stygian Boatman.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and sure is awfully convenient to be running into you like this. I had all this coin I wanted to get rid of.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. But you can see here, there seems to be a fury holding onto the wrists of a man over here. So I wonder what we could possibly be doing inside this little area. There's also a Gorgon on the bottom there. Ready?
This is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
I will too.
A man after my own heart.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
You are a waste of time.
Okay. So typically, I don't have a lot of troubles with this boss,
No effect.
but also this game has a sense of progression where every subsequent run, typically your damage or capacity for just having extra bonuses in your combat go up. So we're currently at the weakest we could possibly be. Do that. Okay. Ah, that hurt. Okay. Don't get hit by that. I missed that one. I need a crit right now. Ah, okay. Just don't get hit. Forehead. Ah. Oh. Can't hit that. Okay, I got hit by the last one. It's whenever I talk about it, isn't it? Just gonna dash in. I can hit that. Actually, I should probably be normal attacking more, because my normal attacks do inflict poison. I don't know why. I just like had an intrusive thought that said, haha, I inflict her with fish sauce. But I think I have chicken pad thai on the brain right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen, okay. Hoisin sauce is very good, and she is dead. Good stuff. That was actually the first time I've ever beaten her without having any upgrades. That was an excellent first run. What does that mean for how far we're going to get on this first run, though? Will we be able to get very far into the next little area here?
How did you...
Yeah, so we conquered the first area of the game in our first run, actually. I'm really proud of that. Genuinely and wholeheartedly. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy the second one, too, because I feel as if we are in danger. Oh. I am in like a very focusy mindset though, so I'm kind of glad we got this. Holy shit. How far will our luck keep up? That's a good goddamn question. So welcome to Asphodel. This is the second area in the game. I'll show you guys a better shot of the area at a later point. Just because right now, I just kind of want to go and play because I'm excited. Because our normal attacks inflict poison right now, for these guys, our main goal is just to get 5 stacks on them and let them go fly back up and die. There's an enemy right there. There you go. And he should be taking a lot of damage. Yeah, so he's like taking 12 every second whenever he's up in the air. Smack that. Good stuff. Smack that. It's actually doing quite a bit of damage, isn't it? Even like 210, 285 is like sizable. Like, I'm actually gonna go this way.
Next island.
I'm not gonna lie to you, these keys are gonna be the more important thing out of what we're currently trying to upgrade.
Bone rakers.
Okay, so he's taking his full poison damage. Having a good day. Do bop. Good stuff. Another one bites the dust. Actually, I had a friend over the other day, and we were watching the JoJo Part 4 finale, and seeing someone react to Bites the Dust for the first time is so cool. Because it's been so long since I, like, actually saw a new JoJo fan react to finales to parts. She's kind of been going through some stuff recently and like going through each one of the JoJo parts. Oh, Bites the Dust is like the most, what the fuck is happening? Like, so Bites the Dust Part 4's finale is the only finale that starts with like a bath scene. The finale literally kicks off because a bath happens, and I find that really funny.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
It sure was. I probably should have went and gotten the food with the fries in the middle, but I just kind of wanted a boon. I didn't realize till after I probably made a mistake, but
Appreciate the backup.
we'll deal. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I can't even talk to you. Alright, well, we're fighting a boss. I do think this confirms we're fighting a boss. Oh, God. It's a boat.
Why, it's the barge of death.
It's a boat made out of a spine. Am I fighting in someone's ribcage? Slightly horrifying. Okay. 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 We just need to make sure we don't die here. If I can make it to the second boss, that would be even crazier. I don't think I even would have expected myself to be able to do that with no power-ups. I'm not gonna lie to you, on my other Hell Mode run, I definitely got bodied. Like, completely and utterly, embarrassingly bodied. There we go. No, dodge! Oh my god, whenever I use special, I get locked into it for like a good half second. So if I pop it right when I'm about to get hit, I'm just kind of stuck there. Okay. I'm focusing a little bit, sorry. Get him fully poisoned. Get him out of here. GG. Oh, okay. Another one down. Alright, can we get to the boss? Can we get to the boss? That's the question. Actually, after you deal critical damage to a foe nearby is marked as really good, because that means that anytime I use my special, it makes it so that I can combo into another enemy with my Festive Fog and have a chance to crit there as well, which is like a solid 40% chance after. So that's kind of what I was looking for, frankly. Like, I want to mark the other one with my special to be able to get the combo off, if I can even. Oh, I actually got a crit there so I could get the mark on this guy. So if I... No, special didn't actually guarantee crit. There we go. So it doesn't guarantee it, and the mark will stay on them until it does. So I don't mind it. I could definitely use that. Dodge. Okay. I saw my life flash before my eyes right there. Knock that back. Other one should be marked now. Yeah. Dead. Good stuff. Hup. The deflection really helps. It's just something to keep in mind that I really need to dash right into these projectiles or I will die. Like, it is literally life or death, stand in front of it and let it hit me. But dash right into it at the last second, otherwise I will die. But I need to have one more key to be able to get the thing I want right now, actually. So, this is best case scenario. I just need to make sure I don't get hit. And keep the poison on them to make sure that they are susceptible to plenty of work done by my blade. And clap. Poison will kill that one. Do. I wonder if we can get a win before we max out the mirror. That'd be really fun. The thing is, this game, wins count toward the true ending, but aren't actually like the finale. So your goal is to beat the game multiple times, which is definitely something that we will attempt to achieve the best we can. And that's the GG for that room. I am barely getting hit, but I feel like I am. That's the hard part. Okay, so the fact I only have one dash really sucks. I really need more healing. I'm going to go here just so I can try and buy some healing before we go into a boss fight, I think. Yeah, we're going to the second boss now without even, like, having to go home. Okay. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? I don't know. Honestly and wholeheartedly, I don't know.
Hello?
Hello there.
Oh, great.
Hello, Lerny and Hydra. The screen is actually smaller on Switch. I think it's because the camera can't be as far out without lagging. I tried to dodge there. I was mashing V, but I was definitely way too slow at the moment. Ah. I got to the second boss and died in the first hit. Oh.
Damn it.
How painful. But that was a fantastic first run, I'd say.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Yeah, thanks. Hey.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
It was great. I could make some soup with that, how wonton it was.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
I'll be sure to. But I gotta go this way. Howdy.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
It sure is. Look at you, Achilles. Cool guy with your money symbol.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
It's actually the Stygian symbol, but yeah. Good stuff. Hello, pupper.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
I get
Watch
you.
over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
One day.
There's a good boy.
For now, you get a pet, though. Look at his little tongue. It's so floppy. I feel like you might have to get something checked, though. Tongues usually aren't supposed to be yellow, but also my feet are yellow, so I can't talk. I don't know. It's mildly concerning.
Do not despair, child.
Yep.
Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
1000%. Ooh, hey.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Okay. Sounds good. I will do my best to try and go all the way, though I cannot promise it. But here's our room. We're back home.
Chambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
Oh. I mean, it actually really isn't. But the fact that you have just like a plaque of like 5 different skulls and then an actual bigger Cyclops skull here is kind of concerning. You have a Gorgon head, though I... Wait. The snakes on a Gorgon's head are bones? But snakes are invertebrates! That doesn't make sense to be part of their hair, to be a bone. Why would they have that? That would mean that your bones are shifting whenever your snakes are moving. That's really concerning. Like, look at that Gorgon head. Ugh. I hope that's just like something he had made, not an actual skull. Because if it was, I feel bad for their bones. But here we can actually power ourselves up a little bit with some bonus abilities. Extra backstab damage when striking foes from behind. Restore a small amount of your HP when you exit a chamber, +1 per rank, so that's like 1, 2, 3 whenever you leave a room. That's Defiances. Restore half your HP whenever you die once per rank, and get 1 additional dash. I think I'm actually going to get some sustain here, and then get the Death Defiance just to make sure I have some more survivability. I find just like having the heal as a base is really effective, so definitely keen on that. I think we're going to do one more run for today. Okay, so because we got 4 keys in our first run, we can actually go ahead and pick up any one of the weapons we'd like to. I personally really like the bow and the shields, but I'm going to grab this.
There we go. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
Because I think that buying the most expensive one first sounds kind of nice, actually. And I kind of just want to do a run with a weapon I don't use very often, which is definitely the spear. So we have a normal jab. We have a charge and spin, or a double charge and spin. We have a special that throws it forward, and then you have to pull it back to you after. But it has to pass back through whoever you throw it at. So you can, like, throw it there, come over here, grab it back there, throw it here, but then it won't go through there. It's definitely worth it. And then you can dash strike by doing that. So, pretty good weapon. But who is this boy?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
You got it. See, I don't have backstab, so my damage is always going to be the same for now.
Whoops.
We did it. Oh my god, the scar's on the ground. Luckily, he respawns. But yeah, we'll go ahead and grab these ones after, but we're just going to go ahead and do one spear run before we head out for today.
Going to make this one easy on
Oh, welcome to hell. Your instances compel Lord Hades to serve you a pact of punishment. Here's how it works. The pact makes escaping more difficult via various nasty conditions. Each condition you adds some heat to the heat gauge. While your heat is full, you will earn valuable bounties. Certain conditions are not optional on hell mode. You gain 1 bounty first time you vanquish a boss on each one of the heat gauge. You can earn more bounties once you turn up the heat. You can earn bounties with each weapon, so how much heat you have is up to you. So we have bonus damage, less healing, extra enemies, and a little bit extra HP on every enemy, as well as half the invulnerability after every time we take damage. That is a rough combo, but that's hell mode. I'm not going to lie to you. Getting all the way out to the second boss on our first run on hell mode makes me a lot more confident. Hey there.
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You're new.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
You got it. I'm actually going to go ahead and take your cast, because I don't think these two are very effective with this weapon. just want to point that out. Ooh, I like these statues. I feel like they usually aren't this big. I think the camera is more zoomed in on the Switch, for sure. Feels like it, at least. I play on PC, like, all the time, and I rarely play on Switch. I guess when I play on Switch, I play on handheld mode, though, so I don't know.
No, you don't.
Just different. Good stuff. His cast is actually very good because it's a bouncing one, so if it's able to one-shot the enemies, it'll just, like, cruise through everyone. Boing, boing. Nice.
Unlock something back home.
We're actually gonna go this way to try and get some more damage. I feel like having this cast one-shot people is gonna be very nice. I do feel as if early on, whenever you're using a build, having like one main way of dealing out damage and then trying to prioritize that and work around it is kind of the best way of building those builds. Like last one I did the special into, like the special crit into the Festive Fog was kind of my main goal. For this one, we'll probably try and get a upgraded cast and then see if we can get like a Poseidon to push them away on our normal attacks as well. Because that's how he works. So we will see kind of how we build this. Typically, as I go, I try to kind of build the build I'm going for in my head to see what I'd like to attain to be able to actually have successes. I found myself, if I didn't, oh god, that hurt. If I didn't put the work in to start thinking of what would work well together, I would typically end up losing the run because it was just too directionless. So the more you learn this game, the more you understand kind of how to make things work well together and which things synergize well, which is kind of the ideal for the end game of a roguelike like this, right? For a roguelike, the goal is to have diverse builds that you want to understand as well. What is that eye? That's so cool. Interesting. There's like an eye there, and there's also an eye here. And one up there, too. I haven't seen that. I'm like taking a look at the scenery now that I'm having some like moments to slow down and not have crazy pact of punishments on. Not gonna lie to you. I've been doing nothing but like high heat runs, and this is actually so chill compared to it. Hell, I'm able to like basic jab and combo people. Here, I'm actually gonna use my cast as a nice way of breaking shields. It's a nice kind of way around it. I would love to get maybe not Poseidon normal attack, but a different kind of normal attack that stacks. Or criticals. That'd be nice too. Okay, we're gonna fight a boss here.
Let's go, lads.
Ah! Okay. Ah! Oh. Okay. The spear will do a lot better when their shields are down. I think that's the problem we'll find with this for right now. Because it's actually a very good weapon at stun locking, provided that their shields are down. Actually, that's them dead now, because the stun lock is hitting both of them. Good stuff. I'll take that.
Isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear is what I like to say.
A spear's a spear for sure. Ooh. I actually like any hit can crit a lot. 3% chance is fairly low, but if it can be any hit, it means my cast can also do the same. This is a question mark. Is this my boy? Ooh, this is a new room with a boy.
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know.
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll as
Oh my god, he actually said it.
Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
You got it. I should go ahead and take your darkness. Darkness would be very helpful early on.
Thank you, mate.
Just a little boulder boy. Alright. So long. Ah! Ah! Okay, it appears dash attacks may be the answer because these enemies are very active. It's the word I would use to describe it. Oh my god. I feel so slow with like the way that I'm moving. It feels like I'm not able to dash out the ways that I need to, but it's also because I don't have my extra dash charge from the mirror yet. Because they have an upgrade like that. So that's a goal to definitely attain soon. I think it's 100 in the mirror, because we saw it last time we were there. I could see myself trying to get that next, I think. I'm finding myself whiffing too much because I just don't have the reach that I need, really. Oh my god, I got hit by that skull just from my own failures. Alright. Just don't get hit. Boop. Nice.
You're getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
How do you know? I mean, okay. Gain health up when you receive nectar. Receive nectar now. Yes. I am down for that healing, and nectar is going to be very important going forward. Also have a centaur soul, which means I have extra HP by default now. Ooh, I'm going there. It would be nice to have an extra boon to do damage with. It would also be nice to not die and lose my Death Defiance before the first boss. That's kind of what I'm going for here. It would be nice if they dropped my cast too, wouldn't it? What is happening right now? These enemies are so annoying. Please. Okay, there we go. Much better. It's just a matter of finding that exact location and then just jab, 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 jab. Whoop. Oh, I missed the dodge, really? Okay, that's just sad. Jab, 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 jab. I can stun them out of their dash if they have no shields. There we go. Doesn't even matter anymore. Just keep swinging. As long as they have no shield, they lose. There.
It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Sounds good. I'm actually gonna take his dash, I think, because I don't think I want either of these two, just because of what they represent. This will be an area clear for me, and if I dash into enemies, it'll be pretty effective at like getting them away. Ooh.
I see the boatman of the underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
You know it. Lightning effects make foes jolted. Victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. So this is an ability I love to use. You throw this cast, and oh, I can't get that back now. And now the next attack they do does damage to them. Ooh, sure.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you?
Aww.
I don't know what to say, mate.
I got a keepsake, the bone hourglass. I'll take that.
Carol, if there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
Great. Great, 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 great. I love that. That means it's time to party.
Hi, Meg.
You really volunteered into a pact of punishment. You can't back out of it now. You're even more of a fool than I already thought.
Okay, it's on by default.
Maybe I just like a challenge. Ever thought of that? Besides, what do you even care which pacts I sign or don't?
You're right. I don't care. You want to be punished? Then come on.
Hell yeah. That's the way to put it. Hup. The bonus damage from my dash makes it... Oh, nice. Ugh. You sure do hit hard, don't you? Hup. I see you're jolted. Okay. I have a good idea of how to handle you, Meg. I'm glad about that. Okay. Let's not feel the risks. It's actually best case scenario to use this cast to reflect off of her into another enemy. Because when it does, I can use it again after I pick it up. Oh my god, I just got my death defied. Because I got hit by one of her random balls. Yeah, so this is best case scenario. Oh my god. I'm just gonna like watch it instead. Cause that shit'll hurt me bad. Jeez. Whew. Okay. So yeah, the dash deflect definitely helped out last time. We can acknowledge that. Okay, she got the cast stuck in her. Gotta just dodge. Just a little bit. She'll dash over here. Oh no, I crit her. Nice. Just be careful. Careful, careful, careful. Damn it, it got stuck in her. We just need the cast to make sure it gets stuck in the other guy. Can you use the other attack where it, like, goes on top of me and it's not a problem and I don't die embarrassingly? Like, not this one. Not the... On the last run, she barely did that attack. I think that was also it. GG. Damn. Meg definitely got me that time. Through and through.
Cheers for that, Meg.
It doesn't help that I only had the cast as a main DPS source as well as the criticals, but you know.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah,
I do too.
So too.
Yeah.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness, do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
God, she's so pretty. The blood, like the darkness on her as well, with like the crown around her forehead and like the earrings, and oh, so good. Right? Same. Hey there.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Not yet. I'd love to drink it, actually. That'd be fun.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
All right. So here's where the game's progression really starts to open up. The house contractor lets you kind of get changes to the entirety of your run. So this one is some chambers could heal you. Like sometimes when you break the pots inside a chamber, it has a chance of just healing you a little bit.
What's that there? Something from the fates.
This one is chambers may contain an infernal trove, which is use one key, and you can get either darkness, healing, or money, I believe. Other ones here we'll have to get later on. But yeah, so that was our second run of Hades, and that is going to be our first episode for today of Hades. I will be returning again to try and make this a daily occurrence in terms of videos, so hopefully I'm going to try to get to it again later on today. I want to make this my like go-to to de-stress at the end of a day, and I find this game is very therapeutic for that, for me personally. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Likely next time we're going to try to have a bow and then a shield run, and then we'll kind of see what we want to do beyond that.
How's it going?
But definitely going to have some hype here. Not going to do this yet. I'll see you guys on the next one. So thank you so much for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you on the next episode of Hades on the channel. Bye for now, everybody.